Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
When I talk to you, cause you're lying.
Oh my god, stop fucking lying. You lying so much.
Why?
Always lying to me.
Why?
You lying so much.
Why?
Every time you tell me something, I figure that you're lying.
My car was a girl in the parking lot. That girl had a big fat butt.
When I talk to you, cause you're lying.
I wonder if he know that I know he's lying right now.
When I talk to you, cause you're lying.
You ready? Why the you lying? Why you always lying?
Why are you lying? Why the you lying? You lie.
Oh my god, stop fucking lying.
Part 2. Brandy's Truth and Daisy's Lies.
So let's first start with Purple Phoenix's channel, where Brandy came up and spoke her truth. She was not happy. Daisy lied on her, and we will show that after. But here's Brandy. Let's listen and be respectful. Brandy deserves all the support after everything she's been through. She had one simple request from you, Daisy, and that was, if you're going to show her son's picture and have his name scrolling, that you do not mix it in with SA. And I assume other drama and crap too. Speak about the facts of Michael's case. That's all she's asking. She's not even asking you to stop making money on it. She's just asking you to do it in a respectful manner. And it's not a lot to ask. So here are Brandy's words from Purple's channel.
I can't believe even Daisy went this far. The last week on her channel with not only letting Vaughan get up there and re-victimize his victims, his sisters.
So just by the way, we're not going to play any of that stuff here. We don't want to re-victimize anyone. So it will not be played here.
And, allegedly telling that other people was hard in the family and stuff, and was telling stories, victim stories that they haven't publicly shared yet, if it even happened at all, it's done. And then the other night, Brandy graciously, as she always does, went up there and very kindly asked, just please don't place my son with this while you've got something scrolling on the bottom. Completely different subject, completely different case. And that was it. And Brandy said, no harm, Daisy, gracious. And a normal person who cares about victims, who cares about humans in general, would have said, oh, I'm sorry, this thing scrolls, I forgot to take it down, my apologies, and be done with it.
Thank you for the intro, Justin.
Go doxx. Hi, guys. Hi, everybody. I was trying to calm down, so I didn't come in all, talked already and hot-headed, because I'm mad. Very mad.
The floor is yours.
All right. Thank you, Miss Purple. I love you so much. And you have been just incredible to our family, me, especially Michael, and just thank you. And I know you tell me not to do that, but I thank you. And I will always thank you, even when you tell me not to. It's going to be sour. I was not sent to Miss Daisy's channel by anybody whatsoever. I listen to Miss Daisy every once in a while. The reason I went up there was because I've been upset. You can ask my sister, Skelly Diamond Ree. The conversation that had happened running Michael's, Summer's, Harmony's name. Michael's my son. So I wanted to address her because Michael is my baby. And how I felt it was inappropriate. And just not to have Michael's name associated with those topics. I don't feel that I was disrespectful to either one of them, and I did not go up there to attack Dawn or Candace.
I really do think that most people understand that. I think you did a good job. I think you were respectful, kind, and as respectful as you could be with the situation at hand. A lot more respectful than most would have been.
And I will say, the questions I asked Dawn, I want to know more about Summer, because she's full of energy, just like Michael.
So I didn't clip or hear that part where Brandy was talking to Dawn, but I assume if you guys want to see that, it's probably on Daisy's channel. As far as I know, she did put it back up. Since everyone had clipped it anyway, she decided it wasn't going to be hidden, so she put it back up. So if you guys want to see that, I do believe it's on Daisy's channel. At the time, in my first video, I just hadn't seen it and wasn't able to find it.
I can honestly imagine seeing them two. Me chasing and losing all my hair, chasing both of them. Miss Daisy, you are a liar. You lied. I did not speak to you, and I have not spoken to you since that night. I did not apologize to you, and I have nothing to apologize to you for. And I will not apologize to you. The only thing I will apologize for is the hurt that you're causing everybody else in the community. And to Michael's case, Summer's case, and any other case that you're speaking on.
I could not agree more.
I did not apologize to you. You lied. And you are lying. That is it. I wasn't going to say anything or address anything because everybody has their opinions and everybody has the right to speak their mind. Am I wrong? I'm over the top right now. I apologize, everybody. You want attitude, Miss Daisy? You want condescending? I'm going to give you attitude right now, darling. You are a liar. You are a liar. I did not disrespect you. I did not come up to attack Mr. Wells, Miss Y. I did not. I was trying my best to be calm and talk about a babies. And you want to drag this out. And now you're trying to copyright strike people that played that conversation. Well, that is my content, darling. Yes, it was your panel. It was your channel. But that is me. And I give permission to any content creator that has put that conversation out in the full. You have me as Brandy Neal, Michael Joseph Vaughan's mother, his mama. You have my permission to use that content.
Yeah, Daisy, about that, you may own the content, but these are Brandy's words as the mother of a missing child, and she wants those words out there. So out of respect, you should be putting those words out there and not striking people and allowing her words to be put out there. Just my opinion.
Because that was me speaking. And this is me. It's on record now, right? Internet's forever, right? God, I hate sirens. Miss Daisy, I have never disrespected you, and I never meant any disrespect coming up there. I had a simple request. That was it. Yeah. Sorry if I hope I'm not causing you or anybody else any distress. I didn't mean any harm. I really did not. And Miss Daisy, you're being gross. And quit your damn lying. I did not mean no disrespect. I did not. And of course, me speaking with Mr. Wells, of course there's going to be the things. Elsa, no. But talk about our babies. Talk about them. I mean, the facts. And Miss Daisy, I don't know if you did send me money. I don't have a cash app. I don't have anything like that. There is the Monkey Trust Fund that was set up at the time of the excavation of that was set up because Tyler and I didn't work for probably about a month and a half, and we have 4 children. and a papa. So everything that anybody has ever sent us, any gift, everything, I have it all. I do. Now, do I have records of everything? It's all in a giant bag and book that has everything that other than, you know, like the gifts and stuff for Bugs and the kids. The only thing that I've ever asked for is for people to share Michael's beautiful face and keep his story out there and keep talking about him.
Yep.
Brandy's message to everyone who has supported.
To anyone and everyone that has supported our family through these past 781 days, there will never be enough thank yous. And the only way that I know how to say thank you is to give back tenfold. Help other families, bring awareness to other missing loved ones. That's what I can do. Try to make change for the better, for good, for all of our loved ones. So, Miss Daisy, I apologize if you feel that you have been wronged by helping our family in some of the darkest times I've ever felt in my life.
This is strictly my opinion, but that's the only apology, in my opinion, that you deserve. If you even deserve that. Miss Daisy.
But, ma'am, you have been, over these past couple days, absolutely disrespectful, and there was no cause nor reason for it.
Agreed.
After I heard your own words, stating that I spoke with you and I apologized and was very sincere. Ma'am, I have nothing to apologize for. I don't. And I was not being condescending. And if I sounded that way, I apologize. I work a lot and I get frustrated at times. But I am being condescending right now because I'm pissed. I am pissed. And what you said about Tyler? Mm-mm. There are 4 suspects. 2 that are in custody. 1, I will be at the arraignment for, or no, excuse me, not the arraignment, the sentencing. Of course, there are charges unrelated to Michael. But you guarantee your butt I'm going to be right there. Because she knows. Law enforcement knows she knows. There are facts out there from law enforcement. And I stand with them every day. Buggy threw an ever-loving meltdown fit, full-on crocodile tears, you name it. When Tyler and I went to get the kids from school, we're like, well, we'll just all go out. And we passed the police station. And she had to go to Trouble's house. That's Trouble's house. And I told Tyler, I was like, all right, just drop me and Bugs off, and we'll go visit everybody. That little one is so spoiled by all them, I don't even know. This is the last time I am going to speak on this subject. And Miss Purple, I'm sorry I brought it to your panel.
You know this is your channel.
It's your channel. I'm a visitor.
It's your channel to say whatever you say.
Oh, there's another thing, by the way. Channels. Me modding. Do you know how many places I'm a mod? Where have I? Every channel creator that has modded me. When have I ever used my wrench? Other than in Purples by accident. And Buggy did that this morning. That was Buggy's fault. She took my phone. You guys were in my ear. I'm sorry. Thank you, Dree. It was not intentional, I promise. I don't even know what the comment was. Buggy was just running with my phone and pushing buttons. So I was getting ready for work. Got lunch ready and dinner's done and all the things, you know? All I'm asking, and all I have continued to ask, is to keep Michael's beautiful face out there. And Miss Wendy and Miss Amanda, thank you very much for helping and doing the videos with Purple every Monkey Monday. You ladies are amazing, and they're factual. So, we have birthdays and holidays coming up, and lots of things going on. And no, I can't discuss publicly. Keep the faith. Keep the hope. Stand strong with law enforcement. Our family, please. Michael. He's still missing. Even the facts of what they said, we have to have the hope. We have to keep the hope. Because we are Michael's army. We are Monkey's army, and we are going to bring him home. I pinky promised. And I don't break my pinky promises. Never. Never have, never will. Not once. Not once. I don't know if there's anything else I can say about it, Purple, because I'm just mad. I'm mad. Miss Daisy, you lied. You lied on me, and you lied on Tyler. I couldn't even listen to you after I haven't spoken to you. How dare you? Seriously, Miss Daisy, why? Why would you lie like that? It makes absolutely no sense.
See, I don't know for sure because I'm no expert, but it sounded to me like she wanted to manipulate her subscribers into thinking she was the victim and you, Brandy, were the attacker, which we all know is the opposite. Just saying.
I am sorry if your feelings got hurt, but I meant no disrespect. I really did not. And you know what? I'm not sorry for anything else now because you have blatantly disrespected my wishes, me, my son, my family, and your actions just in 72 hours. I wish you well, and I'm appreciative of everything you've done.
Daisy, do you see how Brandy is still speaking kindly and respectfully to you, even after you lied on her and played victim? When she's the victim, she's the one with the missing son. She's the one who was lied on. I'm shaking my head right now for you.
Take care of yourself. And remember, you're here for these babies, right? You're here for our babies? I think I said it the other night. Miss Daisy, go back to your roots.
Oh, love.
I love you, and everybody that's been so supportive and continues to share Michael's photo and his beautiful face and his story and the facts. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Please, please don't stop. Because it's helping. I promise it's helping. It really is. And one day I'll get to tell you all. So be kind to each other. And take a step back if you're... Just take a step back. Somebody's always going through something and you never know exactly what it is. And somebody's world could be completely crushed and destroyed all around them. But they put a smile on their face. Show empathy. I'm not... One of the most simplest things and kindest things you can do is to tell someone, I hope your day gets better, or I hope that you are well. Or sometimes it's just, they just need to cry or vent or speak. Try to show some grace. So this is my, that's it. That's how I'm gonna say it. Yeah. Please keep showing Michael's beautiful face. Let's keep fighting for all of our missing loved ones, and what's right is right, and what's wrong is wrong.
Right.
People, thank you. I love you. I'm gonna drop down, okay, honey?
All right.
And everybody else, I love you all. Thank you for your kind words and your support and your prayers. Thank you all so much. I promise it does not fall on deaf ears. Never. Not in this household, that's for damn sure. I love you, Purple.
Love you.
Brandy, much love and respect. Now let's review part of Justin's stream.
Brandy came up here to attack us.
Now, if you haven't heard this, your blood's going to boil, and it should. Nobody, first of all, she's lying. She lies all the time. Even Brandy says that today, and if you go to Purple Phoenix, she did a live today with Brandy up there, and Brandy gave her a message, Daisy a message.
Brandy is over there in Rat's chat, okay?
Brandy goes to so many people's chat. She just comes in and says hi, and that's it. Everyone, you know, a lot of us make her a courtesy mod. That way we know she doesn't use it. We just know that it's her.
Agreed. She's even come in my chat.
I'm not going to say no more about Brandy, but Brandy was not an innocent angel. That was something that Brandy could have done in private. She didn't have to come up here and attack Don and Candace. She could have done that in private, and nothing has hurt my channel. So get the hell out of here with that shit. I'm the one person that has had Brandy's back.
You're full of shit, lady. If you had her back, you wouldn't be using her son to make money. Having his face and name on your stream every single day and not even talking about him.
For her to turn her back on me like she did and come up here just to show off in front of that people. Rap has literally been accused of SA, okay? And she is over there being a mod for him. That says a lot right there about her.
Like Justin just said, and like Brandy said earlier, she's got wrenches in a lot of places. It's called a courtesy wrench. Okay, it's so people know who she is. It doesn't mean she supports everything that person does.
That says a lot. So don't come in here with your bullshit about Brandy. Brandy was not an innocent angel last night at all. By far was she an innocent angel. People are using that as a freaking excuse to try to attack me. So don't come in here with your dumb bullshit.
Brandy came in there very respectfully and very kindly to you. And you know what you did? You made it into a big mess. You made it into you're a victim and you're not. You have made this into a shit show. When it could have just been a normal conversation, okay, I will respect your choices with regards to your own son. But you couldn't do that. You had to take it like it was some sort of attack. Well, Daisy, that's what you do best. Drama, drama, drama. Victim, victim, victim. People see right through it.
Brandy came up here to attack. She did not come up here to talk. She came over here to attack. She was sent over here by that mob over in Rat's chat.
If you think any normal person believes that, well, I don't know what to tell you. Nobody sent anyone anywhere.
So stop with the damn Brandy shit. She was not an innocent angel. I was good to her. She was condescending and she was mean up on this channel.
She was mean. Come on, Daisy. Anyone who saw that saw exactly what her intentions were. She wanted to come at you with kindness and respect and ask you to stop using his face and his name mixed in with a bunch of BS. That's it. And she was respectful.
And I will not be showing no more a monkey on my channel at all. I will not be putting him out on my channel anymore.
Wow, Daisy. You say that as if it's some sort of punishment or something. You're punishing Brandy for attacking you. Well, you know what? I actually think it's a good idea that you keep his picture and name off your channel. And while you're at it, get Summer's name and picture off your channel too. And every other missing person that you're exploiting. Get them off your channel too. Because you're full of drama and you're mixing up their important information and using drama in its place. I haven't heard any facts. You know what I remember from your channel? I remember the Rose Bly situation where you told everyone she was coming back and out of hiding. I remember what you did to Kylie Rodney. I remember all the things you've done to Summer. And it's disgusting. Go back to farming. Throw your cow patties around. Do what you got to do. But leave these children off your channel. for the good of everyone, and especially the victims.
Daisy has about 200 people that come to her channel regularly. Now, she'll have more people in her chat than that. We're all blocked, and we're usually there just with our mouth wide open because we can't believe the conspiracies, the BS that is coming out of this channel. I mean, the earth is flat. What else did she say? We haven't done the moon landing. There's man-made lasers causing fires in Hawaii. You know, Oprah wanted a better view. If you don't have a blue roof, you're getting your house is, you know, the whole island burn up. It's just, I'm like, how do people sit there and believe this?
It's definitely painful to listen to at times. That is for sure. And that is why I'm not always in there listening. Usually only if someone gives me a heads up that I should go check it out.
But she did treat Daisy and Don poorly. Yes, she did.
No, she didn't.
She was disrespectful to me.
It's about her. Remember, it's about Daisy.
She was very disrespectful to me.
This is why, Daisy, it's not that you're friends with the Wells like you think. It's just that nobody that I can think of, not one creator in true crime that you get along with, not one that I can think in true crime.
I'm gonna have to correct you there, Justin. True crime is not really what I'd call it. I'd call it trauma, or drama mixed in with missing children. Just my opinion. But you guys are not true crime. Sorry.
So take a look in the mirror. It has nothing to do with the Wells. It's the lies, the falsehoods, the constantly being offended for nothing.
She was disrespectful to Miss Daisy. Yes, she was disrespectful. We can pull it up and show it how she came up here condescending and disrespectful. That's why I put it in private chat.
That's another lie, Daisy. That's another lie. You put that immediately in private chat, and you thought nobody was going to hear. You didn't want anyone to hear it. But we heard it. Didn't we? We heard it.
Yep, we heard it. And I think it turned out exactly like it was supposed to. Daisy, we all heard it. We all know that Brandy came up there respectfully. I don't know why you run with this. Besides trying to change the minds of the people who are following you and who do seem to like you for some reason. A little manipulation there from Daisy Cow.
Because you still had your StreamYard link on, didn't you? You was never going to put that out.
Because she was sent over here, and I have concerns about Brandy. I have concerns that there's something going on with Brandy. I knew Brandy wasn't there because she's cared. She had an attitude from the get-go. Exactly. That's why I put the damn live stream out. Because I wanted to let everybody see.
No. You put it out because so many people had already put it out and seen it at that point that you decided to put it out so you could get the views on it. And you decided to put it out because you didn't really have a choice, because it looked pretty bad that you were hiding it. Right, Daisy? Right. We can see right through you, lady. Okay? You can take that right back to the pasture with you. Because you know what? It's full of shit. Just like you.
I supported Brandy when people were ripping her to shreds. We all heard. I supported her. And for her to come up on my channel and talk to me the way she did and say the things she did to me last night was uncalled for.
You mean the truth, Daisy? The fact that she was standing up for her son, Daisy? Now, why is it that you don't have respect for that? I wonder. It's interesting to me. If you truly supported her, then you would understand why she doesn't want her son's photo and name running across your screen. Okay? So clearly you don't have her back. I mean, we can tell. Okay?
I'm tired of beating around the bush and being nice about it. She came up here and was condescending and
Sorry, that was me reporting her live right there. That was me.
she had a purpose.
Rat must have been procreating since he was 10 years old.
She was sent over here by that mob chat over there.
By the way, after this live, I am taking this down. I'm not keeping it up. Said what I've said, and I'm done with it. We're going to support Brandy, and that's that.
And she had a purpose.
She had a purpose. Yeah, her purpose was to get her son's name off of your screen while you were associating SA and other things.
She acted as if Don was a POS. Well, at least Don passed his polygraph test. At least he did. And that's all I'm going to say there.
Yeah, Daisy, you already got caught saying a lot more. And it just shows us even more that you're not here to support Brandy. Interesting. You support the Wells, but you don't support Brandy. Make that make sense. Sorry for people's ears.
She insinuates.
Daisy, will you go to counseling with Jinkies? No, I don't want anything.
She insinuates that, because she said it in another live, I think it was the live earlier in the day, it was sometimes, that her husband, Brandy's husband, did not pass a polygraph. That is a lie. You state things just because you're hot-headed. That's why. That's what you do. You talk based upon your feelings and your emotions, whether it's fact or not.
I know it's hard to grow up. I know it's hard to grow up.
All right, so that was the part of Justin's stream that I wanted to cover. And I will put the link in the description if it's available. I know he said that he would be taking it down, so I'm not sure if it's available, but I will put his channel link in there if the video is not available. So next, we're going to be looking at a stream where Daisy decided she was going to address the Brandy situation. And once again, she's rude, she lies, and just kind of acts like an asshole. A little baby, whining, lying asshole. And I think that's being nice. So let's get into that. We will review it and see where we end up.
It's because I really, listen, I love Brandy. Y'all know that. I have high respect for her. But I feel like she's being influenced by a lot of bad people right now. She doesn't even realize it. They're using her to hurt me. And
so this is a perfect example of Miss Daisy manipulating her chat and listeners. She is trying to mindfuck them. Brandy was not influenced by anybody, and most of us know that. She is her own person, and she was speaking up for her son. It had nothing to do with any other creators sending her anywhere, okay? And there's a lot more manipulation and lies on the way.
so there was a channel that I struck because when she came up on the panel, I knew it was not going to be good. I knew it when I seen her in the back chat that, oh no, this is not going to be good. So I put the video in private, as you all know, because I didn't want to, I just didn't want to see it go down.
No, Daisy, you just didn't want to look stupid for being a tragedy pimp and being called out for it. You had his picture at the beginning of your show, like you do almost every day, and you had his name scrolling, and you weren't even talking about him. So you were kindly asked to please remove it and stop mixing her son's name in with SA. That's it. You were respectfully asked, and you hid it because you know it makes you look bad. Don't worry, honey, you do that all on your own.
I thought she was going to be rude to Dawn. And so I was like, I'm not going to put this conversation up here for the world. Well, like we all know, I got hacked. The video was put in private. I got hacked.
Daisy, you were not hacked. Okay. Let's look at number 2. Use a computer to gain unauthorized access to data in a system. They hacked into the bank's computer. Rap did not hack you. You put out your StreamYard link and he clicked on it. He was then able to hear your stream through the back chat because he was sitting there and your dumbass didn't notice. So no, this is not a hacking, Daisy. Maybe you should watch your words, okay? Because that's quite the accusation. Hacked. You're a hack, Daisy.
By Rap, and Rap gave it to another creator. And because of that, a lot of YouTubers has been using that to attack me, right? Saying that I was mean to Brandy. So I put the video back out for everyone to see actually what really happened in that. What really happened there. And so the point of the matter is that I don't even know what was wrong with Brandy, to be honest with you.
See, now, Daisy, you're just playing dumb. You know exactly why she came up there. She wanted to ask you to remove her son's name that was scrolling at the bottom of your screen. As you spoke of disgusting things that shouldn't be mixed with his name, okay? We know this. You know this. Quit playing dumb.
Why she wanted to come up here. Like, she could have messaged me in private about this because I have her on Facebook Messenger.
The thing is, though, Miss Daisy, is that you can't be trusted to tell the truth or to do the right thing. So you know what? Publicly was the best way. That way, other creators could also hear what Brandy's wishes were. She doesn't want her son's name scrolling, his picture rolling, while other BS is being talked about. Unless it's about him, unless it's facts about him, she doesn't want it. So it's good to make it public so others know too, okay? It's not all about you, Daisy.
But instead she chose to come up here when I had Don Wells. And I felt like she was very influenced, whether she says she was or not. I feel like she was. She's in a bad place right now, I think. So I struck the channel that stole my material. I put a strike on her. And she posted up. So she went to Brandy and I guess complained about it. And Brandy put a video up saying that it was her material that I stole.
I'm pretty sure, Daisy, you're the only one that uses the word stole when it comes to content. It is fair use. Nobody else says stole.
Like, why Brandy is doing that to me, I have no clue why she's doing it. But the material was mine and it was stolen. That was mine. She doesn't, just because she comes on a panel doesn't mean she owns what's on that panel. That's like if I go on Prayer Gardens and talk on Prayer Gardens, she could play it all day long because I came up on her panel.
Technically, you're correct. But Brandy really wanted other people to hear that conversation because she wanted other creators, in my opinion anyway, I think she wanted other creators to hear what she spoke to you about. So that way they can do the same thing, not run his name and his face while other BS is being talked about, or other cases, or stuff that has nothing to do with Michael, including SA. So if she wants that message out there, you as a creator should probably put it out there. And since you privated it, guess what? It's still fair game and it's fair use. And she wanted that message out there. Pretty sure that is what she was trying to get at, okay? That's just my interpretation, of course.
So yes, it was the stolen content that was used. We all know that this Crime Lines girl don't like me, right? She come up on my panel and got kicked off. And ever since then, she's been trying. And if she continues to use my content, I will continue to strike her. And 3 strikes you're out, okay?
Actually, it's 4, bitch. Copyright school. Ever heard of it? Probably. I would imagine you've been struck before. I haven't, but I do hear there's copyright school. Maybe you should go and learn about fair use. Sorry, I'll try to calm down a little bit. This lady makes me so annoyed.
Okay. So, that's right. Okay, the point of the matter is that they are taking a very vulnerable person, a very hurt person, a very confused person, and using her as a weapon to hurt me.
Just wow. First of all, I can't believe how many times I've had to stop this already. Second of all, the fact that you're gaslighting Brandy right now and trying to make her look like a poor little sickly hurt person. No, bitch, she's strong. A lot stronger than you. Do not paint her in some sort of light, okay? That is absolutely disgusting and disturbing. Shut your mouth about Brandy.
I felt like I was very respectful to Brandy.
No, you were not respectful because you made it all about you. You whined like a little bitch and made it all about you when it was supposed to be about Michael. And Brandy, who's his mother, her wishes. It's not about you, Daisy. Take a step back and quit being selfish.
After the way, things were said up on the panel, I felt like I was very respectful to her. But of course, people are going to take it and run with it. And that's okay, because that's what happens when creators get jealous or what have, they're all mad because I'm friends with Dawn and Candace and they're coming after me. So
that is quite possibly one of the most ridiculous things I've ever heard come out of your mouth. Have you looked around and seen that most people are not too happy with Dawn and Candace? They don't want to be friends with Dawn and Candace. It seems to be like you and a few other people want to be, which is fine. No disrespect to any of the people who want to be. But guess what? The majority of people, I would say 99 point something %, are not jealous of you in any way at all. No way whatsoever. It's ridiculous. And if they are jealous of you, in my opinion, that makes them a weirdo.
What other better thing to do than to use another missing child's parent to do it? But I don't think Brandy knows that she's being manipulated right now and used to hurt me. And I'm okay with that because I generally do still care about Brandy. But the material that they've told her that she owns, she doesn't own that. That was mine. And it was used to weaponize me.
You weaponized your own self by looking stupid. Okay? Nobody used it to weaponize you. It was used as a learning tool to show people how ridiculous you are. If you want to call it weaponizing, go for it. But it's the truth. The truth hurts sometimes, Daisy. But you gotta take it on the chin. You just take it and you say, I'm sorry, I messed up. You're right. I shouldn't be using your son to make money. And I shouldn't be putting all kinds of weird things on his name. I'm really sorry, Brandy. I'm sorry that hurt you. And I'm really sorry, especially that I hurt Michael. It will not happen again. That's it. Done. You didn't have anything else to say after that. But you did. And you ruined it. And you made yourself look stupid. Sorry, not sorry.
And I'm very proud of YouTube for striking her over that. And I'm going to continue to strike anyone that uses my content in a mean way. Now, if you use it for your own commentary, like to build your channel, hey, go for it. I don't mind. But if you use it to be manipulating and mean or to hurt my channel, then I'm going to strike you.
Daisy, you can't go around striking people just because you don't like what they say. Just because you don't like the truth or their opinions. As long as it's fair use, with commentary or whatever to make it transformative, you got no case, girl. You got no case, okay? And I'll tell you right now, this video is very transformative, as you can hear my voice often. That's transformative. And see how I zoomed your little cow face in? Also transformative. So you can try to strike me, but it's not going to go through. And if it does, the video will come down and then I'll put it back up in 10 days because you'll lose. Okay? Okay.
That's just what it is. And when it's stolen content, it is. So just because I think Brandy thinks that if she comes up on the content, comes up on the channel, that she owns the content, and that's not how it goes. And they are using this broken mother to come after me, to attack me and my channel. And it's okay because they're putting out Monkey's face. Hey, man, have you all seen Monkey's face out here? Man, oh man, they're putting him everywhere, and that's fine with me.
The only one using Brandy is you. While I know there are others out there who do it, right now it's you. You're the one who is using her son, his picture, his name, and not even talking about him. And don't know when the last time you shared facts about his case was. It's been a while. Yep, you use his name and picture. So that's you using her. And if you don't stop calling her broken, I'm gonna freak out. The manipulation is just not working out for you because you know what? We see right through it.
Me, if you want to use Daisy to attack Daisy to keep that baby's face out here, that's fine with me. But don't manipulate the mother and don't try to weaponize her against me, because the content was very, very much my content that was stolen in a private conversation. Only other choice that I had was to not let Brandy up on my panel. And if I would have done that, then I would have been blamed for not letting Brandy come up to speak her mind. So either way, I would have got it, right?
The other choice that you did have was you could have chosen not to act like a total asshole in that moment and in the days following when you acted like a big baby. And now you're trying to manipulate people. That was your other choice. But clearly, you haven't grown up.
I know it's hard to grow up. But it's time to grow up. I know it's hard to grow up. I know it's hard to.
I mean, I would have got it. Because, hey, we hate Daisy. We'll do anything we can to attack Daisy. So, and I do feel like it's a spirit. Like, I minister a lot on here. So let's degrade Daisy. Let's make her look as bad as she can, so people won't believe her in ministry when she does talk about God on here.
What in the F are you even talking about? You're just a perpetual victim who's trying to manipulate your audience. Emotional manipulation 101. Daisy, crime crazy critter on the farm. Go back to your cow patty bullshit.
And it's the devil. And yes, the devil is using my family against me at this moment. But hey, you got to cut ties, don't you? I proved last night that my sister was lying about things that was being said. She was mad because I told on her.
Daisy, come on now. That's bullshit and you know it. I'm pretty sure Jenkies proved what an asshole you are. She also told us the real reason you guys had that fight on Summer's Day. I believe it was 2022. The real reason Jenkins says that you guys got in a fight is because you called her son, I don't even want to say it, but you called him the R word. Actually, you called him an autistic R word, allegedly. That's sick. That's your nephew. What is wrong with you? And I guess there were witnesses too. So there you go. Well, I think that's what happened. That's why they had that fight. And you can see some of it on Whistledown's channel. So there's that. So Daisy, I'm pretty sure Jenkins proved that you're an asshole. And that was only one of the multiple things that she said. Okay, here we go.
But when I was watching Dolly last night, people were in there telling Dolly that I attacked Brandy.
Yeah, that's probably because you did. Okay, anyway, this part coming up is actually pretty funny. Daisy decides to ask her chat to let her know if they think she attacked Brandy. And she was expecting a whole bunch of twos or whatever where they say, no, Daisy, you didn't. And as sure enough, people spoke the truth. You did attack Brandy. You came off like a total asshole. So let's watch because it's pretty funny.
Put a 1 in the chat if you think I attacked Brandy. All the people that follow me. If you think I attacked Brandy, put a 1 in the chat. For all the people that know me. That was used with intentions to hurt me. So straight, you think I attacked Brandy? Straight shooter? Fluffy, you think I did? Well, can you all tell me how you think?
I'm seeing quite a few ones there, Daisy. And obviously you're going to be having the mixed reviews because it is Daisy's channel and she does have her followers there. But yeah, there's a lot of ones in there, Daisy. So maybe take the advice of what people are saying and do better. That's all we can really do. You could apologize too. Do better and move forward. And as usual, I'm sure plenty of comments got deleted.
Think that I attacked her? If you think I did, Auntie Sherry? If you all would give me an explanation for that, it would be great. I don't think Brandy was trying to make Dawn look bad. I think she was just trying to show Dawn. So if you could tell me, how do you think that I attacked her? I would be very, very obliged.
People are telling you, but you're refusing to read it. Or at least pretending you don't see it. Shocking. Not.
No. Well, I don't feel like I did. You took it out on Monkey. No, I did not take it out on Monkey. I did not take it out on Monkey.
You know, Daisy, if you were an actual good person, rather than saying, oh, I'm just never going to show Monkey's face again, you know what you would have done is you would have done a proper video with his face, with his name, and with the facts of the case. That would have been the right thing to do. I mean, that's just my opinion, but instead of acting like a big baby and throwing drama all over the place, you could have done the right thing. And you chose not to. You chose to be a big baby instead. Well, it really does show people the kind of person you are. You are the one putting out all of this stuff. You are the one making yourself look bad. And you are the reason that people are making videos about you, to which you call attacking. What we call it is just showing the bad behavior that you put out. We play your words, your actions, and we speak our opinion on it. And you really do make a lot of people mad. That's just the truth. Anyway, you didn't do the right thing. You still can. There's still time. I think you should make a nice tribute video for Michael Vaughan to try and make up for all your immature, childish behavior. that would be the right thing to do. And that's just my opinion. My other opinion is I don't think you'll do it. And I'm just basing that opinion on your past behavior. So it's just my guess. I hope I'm wrong. I really, really hope I'm wrong. And you do the right thing.
Because listen, so how else am I supposed to respond to somebody insulting me up on my panel? You tell me that in the most respectful way, because she came up here. She said that I didn't do facts, and I know where that came from.
Oh, I know where that came from. You didn't show the facts. And if you did, it was a very long time ago. Yet you kept using his picture every single day on every stream. How should you have responded? Well, you asked, so I will tell you how I think you should have responded. I think you should have said, "Oh, I'm really sorry. I didn't even see that there. And I'm going to remove it right now. I will be more careful next time. My apologies. I did not mean to disrespect you or your son. And going forward in the future, I will be much more careful. I'm really sorry, Brandy." But instead, you copped an attitude. And that became a little bit more of an altercation after that. But that was because of you. Your choice of words. Brandy remained respectful. You became defensive and a big baby. In my opinion. Daisy.
And then she sat up here and said that my channel was a drama channel.
Yeah, that's because it is a drama channel. We can all agree on that.
Yet she doesn't realize that I'm being attacked every day.
Blah, blah, blah. Skip through some BS.
Expose his picture anymore. Because at this point, while Brandy is being influenced, cursed with curiosity, I really just don't want to fuss with Brandy right now because she's going through. And I feel like anytime that I would put Monkey's picture up, that I would have that same thing happen to me again. So that's why I wouldn't do it.
So that obnoxious ringing noise, ding, ding, that would be Rap messaging her. And you'll notice in a minute that she yells at someone else for messaging her, probably once or twice or something, and doesn't yell at Rap for doing the same thing. And Daisy, if Rap is so annoying to you, why don't you block him? Why don't you block him? Oh wait, I know. Because you love the drama. It helps your channel. It's gross. So yes, the obnoxious ringing noise is Rap messaging her, but don't worry guys, it's not bothering Daisy, so it's fine. Eventually she does get rid of it, but my apologies, it is not on my end. It is on Daisy's end.
We don't know what happened to Summer, but we know something in Monkey's case until we... Well, if you guys thought that I was being mean to her, I absolutely was not. But if you put yourself in my shoes...
Daisy, this is mind-boggling to me. You literally just said, "Why don't you put yourself in my shoes?" Daisy, why don't you put yourself in Brandy's shoes and try and see it where she is coming from? But you can't do that because you're way too selfish. Selfish, drama-filled cow lady.
I'm not hacked because you can't get into Apple, stupid. But if you put yourself in my shoes and be attacked the way I have, the way I've took up for Brandy when she was being attacked, then you'll see.
I always knew that you were too damn selfish. Don't know why that you were too damn selfish.
Let's see. I'm gonna have to sign out of my... I said it's hard. and people don't realize how hard it is to exploit your whole life out here.
Use your words. Use your words. Use your words. Use your words. Use your words.
And then have people attack it. But what makes it even worse is when your family goes against you and tries to hurt you. And then then a mother of a child that you've put his child's face out here
You forgot to add in the part where you used this child's face for money.
And then then a mother of a child that you've put his child's face out here and everything, and then she comes up with an agenda, and she...
Why are you acting like Brandy owes you something? If anyone owes anyone anything, you owe her money. You made a shit ton of money on Michael's name and Summer's name and all the other people you've covered and disgraced their names. Brandy owes you nothing.
Listen, if she had a problem with Dawn, that would have been something she could have took up with Dawn on another place, another platform. And it was obviously that she did have that problem with Dawn. The only other thing I could have done was not let her up on my panel at all. And then I would have got bashed for that. So either way, I'm going to get bashed at all. And then I would have got bashed for that. So either way, I'm going to get bashed. So it's like this. Either, you support me or you don't.
Yeah, well, I don't. And I can speak for a lot of other people who also don't.
If you think that I was mean to Brandy, then I'm sorry you think that. But right now I feel like she's being very influenced by people, just by the things that she said to me up on my panel. I feel like she's being very influenced. Now, there is a lot of creators that's using that to weaponize me.
You can count me in on that, but the only person weaponizing you is yourself. You said the things you said, you did the things you did, and you're making yourself look like a fool. It's been a few days now, and you're still going on about it. So, of course, other people are going to react to that and give their opinions on that. It is not a weapon, it's just truth.
Clipped out some more BS. Plus the ringing noise is irritating. Thanks for that rap.
To get you up to speed, Daisy is going on and on about somebody putting her house out there and how when they put the pictures out there, it was the before picture. So I don't know what she's talking about, but as far as I can tell, she's about to threaten to dox this person. So let's listen to this part.
But she threatens to dox me. I know who she really is. I know all about her. And so if she does post anything, just know that when I posted stuff about her today, it was not being mean. She attacks Christine. Horrible, you all. She is so green-eyed jealous of Christine that she cannot stand it. There's a lot of YouTubers out here that's jealous of Christine.
No. Wait. Jealous of what? Please do explain, because I don't really understand. So you're saying that you threatened her first. Okay. Well, that's interesting.
So jealous of Christine. There's a lot of them out here that is. Justin being one of them.
Justin, are you jealous of Christine? I wasn't sure. I mean, I highly doubt it. Come on, Daisy, smarten up.
But this chick, no. She's got nothing on Christine. She has nothing on Christine. She's a jealous old hag. She hides behind Christianity. She attacks people. And you don't do that for no reason.
Wait now. Who hides behind Christianity? See, now I don't know this other person. I only know what you do, Daisy. I only know what you do. I don't think you're talking about Prayer Garden, because if you were, you'd openly just say Prayer Garden. So whoever this other person is, I do wish them well. And I'm sure their problem with you has something to do with you being a problem.
And today she had her husband come on there and talk crap to Dawn, which is disgusting. Just completely disgusting. I choose not to address her, but since she has been coming after Christine so much, I felt it was time that we put a little bit of, make fun of her a little bit the way she makes fun of Christine. Of me all she wants. I don't really care what people says. There's nothing more worse being said that's already been said about me. That's one thing I found about me. I'm just a very strong-willed person.
I'm sorry. What was that now? I am literally laughing my non-existent balls right off. It doesn't bother you, and you just kind of let it flow right off your back. Right, Daisy, right. The number one person I can count on for having a crazy reaction to anyone reacting to you. Oh my God, you're a hot mess.
So things like that fly off my back where it doesn't Christine, and it hurts her feelings a lot.
Just to be clear, I am not laughing at Christine's misfortune. I am laughing at your ridiculousness.
It's not like I've not already been doxxed already anyway. Daisy is taking a beating for supporting Don and Candace, and Brandy doesn't insert herself in another case if she wants nothing but to get Michael's case out their attention. Right. So what is it helping to fuss with me? I guess it is helping to keep his little face out there. The drama and stuff kind of keeps his little face out there. But it's not fair to me because I took up for Brandy when like other people were attacking her bad, like Don B, Harsh Reality, all them.
Why are you not understanding that this has nothing to do with you and everything to do with her son, Michael Vaughan? Get it through your thick skull.
You all were here with me. You witnessed it. And so the thing of the matter is that, oh, guys, at this point, I'm just not going to address it no more. I'm going to continue to strike people that uses my channel in a negative way. If you want my content and you want to use it in a good way, that's fine. Hey, you want to build your channel by using it to do research on Summer's case? Hey, you do it. I don't care about that.
Nobody is using your channel, your drama channel, for actual research to do with Summer's case. That is a big, giant, laughingstock joke. Wow, the fact you even think that is ridiculous. I will continue to use your content, say it 1,000 more times, to show your bad behavior. Okay? We all see it.
Don't come after my channel and attack it. And don't steal my private information, like in a sensitive situation like that. I can't, it's popping up when it comes up so he knows I can read it. I'll have to go in my computer and stop it from. Oh my God.
That right there alone shows us that you do enjoy rap coming in your channel. Earlier you said that he hacked your channel. He's the one who recorded your so-called private conversation, but yet you're laughing and joking. You love rap. Daisy, it's very interesting, yet you're mad at the other people for clipping it. Make it make sense, woman.
Funny. Somebody said, Daisy, stop, please. Daisy, stop, please. What?
Probably all of it. All of the fuckery. I mean, wow. We have an entire video now filled with your fuckery.
Listen, that's one thing people can't tell me what to do. I'll do what I want to. Bat rap, you little. I'm not dropping a link for you, rap. No way, Jose. That's not happening. That's not happening, though. But the point of the matter is that I wanted to address that these people are using Brandy to attack me. And it's sad that they're taking this mother of a missing child and use it to attack me. That content was my content. It was stolen. And I will continue to strike any channel that uses my content in a negative way.
Go for it. Go for it. Let's see how you striking someone else's transformative fair use section 107 of the Copyright Act video goes for you. Let's just see how it goes, okay? I'm telling you, try it.
You want me to sing to you rap? There's no way in hell I'm giving you a link. No!
No, rap, no.
I think Rap's diaper is dirty. He needs to change his oh my God, Rap. Rappity-doo-dah, rappity-yay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine coming my way. for little rappity doo da rappity day.
You clearly love rap. I mean, it's obvious.
I wish Ernie would get out of jail so you would go hound him a while and leave me alone. Or not in jail, but out of the hospital. Tammy, please stop. Stop sending me messages. Please stop. Stop. Go away. I'm going to block you. You're evil and you're just the same. Let me go block this lady from messages.
But Rap, please do keep sending me messages. It makes me feel good, and it really helps my content. Content. You guys been counting? How many times has Daisy said content so far? Anyone? And yes, this is getting boring. So we're about to move on here in a second to another stream that she did. It's not too long. After this one, we'll be done because I am about done with Daisy. It's been 2 full days of this BS. Actually, that is just for this one video. So it's probably been more like 4 whole days since we had part 1 as well. Once I'm done with her, I'll be done for a little while and need a little break. Just a little breaky. Because it's literally been like a full-time job. And I'm talking editing 10 hours a day. Yeah, so when you make a video that is over an hour, or actually over 40 minutes, 30 minutes, it takes a long time. Anyway, I do it because it's worth it to call out the behavior of these tragedy pimps who use missing children for money. Not only do they use children, but they use their families as well. They profit off of victims. And that's why I'm here. Hopefully to prevent future victims. Obviously, we won't be able to prevent it, but we can spread awareness, and hopefully less people will watch and support and send their money to these crazy people with terrible morals. And again, this is all just my opinion. And by the way, I don't have a problem profiting off of tragedy pimps. Do I monetize all my videos? No, I don't. I probably monetize about half of them. The other half just doesn't feel appropriate. I feel like I might turn on the monetization for this one though. It was a lot of work. And Daisy, I would love to make a small amount of money off your name. I don't make much on here. I really don't. But the small amount that I might take in your name will make me feel a bit better. So I'm going to do it. I think. We'll see.
If you can't send me anything nice, you're not going to be. I'll block you. So there it is, guys. I put it out there. We need to announce your departure. Go a day without talking to you. The devil is alive, the devil is alive, the devil is alive. The devil is alive, the devil is alive, the devil is alive. But Don wants to come back up on the trollers and everything. Your blood pressure doing okay, Candace? Mine has been bad.
Oh, Donnie, please come back on panel. Dawn, don't you get it? She is using you. And maybe you're using her too. I mean, maybe it's a two-way street. Maybe you get money out of it. I don't know. I don't know. Candace, she's using you also. Janky's had a few things to say the other night about that. Oh, geez. And it sounds like she's going to let some more out. Ruh-roh.
Actually, no, Rap. No. You are a child, Rap. You're a child. You're a youngin' to me. A youngin'. That's what I think of you as, a little youngin'. In my book, Rap is a little child. I mean, not a child, but a young man. Rappity-doo-dah, rappity-yay. Little rappy-doo-dee-day. He wants to troll Miss Daisy. Rappity-doo-dee, rappity-day.
I mean, if it's not obvious to you, it's obvious to me. She wants Rap to troll her because it helps her channel. She actually loves it. Yet, the other night, she called him a hacker, which was clearly false. He's trolling you, Daisy, and you do love it. So keep lapping it up like a little lapdog. You look stupid.
He's burning it up back here, you guys, on my email. I might find a way to log out of my email when I come on my live streams every day. Here, you guys, on my email. I might find a way to log out of my email when I come on my live streams. I don't check my emails, so I knew that he wasn't trolling me because I don't check my emails. Like, computer, I'll do it next time. No. Daisy, just turn your notifications off or down. I don't know how to do that on this computer. I'll do it next time. It's not bothering me.
You see, guys, it doesn't bother her, so it's okay. All right, I'm giving up on that one because I'm extremely irritated, especially by the ding, ding noises, and I'm sure you guys are too. So let's move on to the next stream. This will be the last one. I'm pretty sure I recorded 16 minutes. Ugh, I'm gonna have to cut it down because it was in 2 times the speed. Anyway, we'll fix it. This will be the last part, and hopefully we're getting somewhere soon and we're almost done. Thank you guys so much for hanging in there, especially for this long. This next part irritated me so much that I decided to add it in there at the last minute. And honestly, she's forcing me to stand up for Justin. And that irritates me even more. So let's do it.
This stream is titled, Let's Chat. So, let's chat and review.
Yeah, tastes like magic. Got to have it.
But I just want to come back on the live because, listen, guys, it's getting really bad. Justin just needs to stop, you guys. He just didn't. Pearl's made a live, and he needs to watch what he says. Because talking about somebody's mental health that he knows nothing about, that is a bit slanderous. And just because my sister says something doesn't mean it's true. The only medicine I take is Celexa, and Curvy needs to stop. Like, she needs to stop lying and talking shit about me. She needs to quit going from chat to chat to chat, running her mouth, saying stuff she don't know nothing about, because I will dox who she is. I will put her face, her name, and everything else out there on her if she does not stop. And I mean it.
Daisy, that's really not cool of you. I'm pretty sure she used to be a mod for you. I don't know. I could be making that up. Don't dox people. People have a right to their opinions, especially when you mess up and then they, have an opinion about it. They're allowed. It doesn't mean you automatically go and start doxing people. It's actually really gross. And people will remember that, so good job.
So tell her that if she wants to serve papers on me, she better be prepared for papers to be served on her, because I have a lot of slanderous stuff that she has said about me. A lot of slanderous stuff. And what Justin's doing over there, saying that I'm mental and everything else. No, I'm not the one dressing up like me. I'm not the one who's trying to steal my content. How does Justin think he would feel if I made a troll account and live streamed his live with Jose? How would he like that? I bet he wouldn't like that too much, but that's what they're doing. They're literally over there stealing my content.
Seriously, still going on about the stolen content. Daisy, this is YouTube. People will clip you and use your content when you have terrible behavior. It's called a review. You did it to yourself.
And then Brooke wants to get up there and lie. Justin lied too. I caught Justin in a bunch of lies over there in that channel. Lied and said that I said I was going to take her channel down. No, ma'am, I never said I was going to take your channel down. I said, if you continue to use my contents, I'm going to strike you again. Yes, I did strike her. She stole my content.
I hope we're still counting, guys. I mean, how many times can this woman say content? And it's not stolen. It's called fair use. Maybe we should play the fair use thing just for Daisy. Again. Well, maybe I didn't play it yet today. We got to play it. Daisy, fair use.
This video is fair use. It is transformative and is protected under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, reporting, teaching, and more.
Like, quit stealing my stuff. I don't go over there and take your content, so quit taking mine. And then getting on a panel and playing the victim and lying.
Tastes like magic. Got to have it.
That's just deceitful. If people cannot see what kind of devils they are, like, leave me alone. If you don't like me, Justin, then stop playing my content. Quit worrying about every live that I do. Leave me alone. You won't. You put rap after me. You admitted it. And then Brooke admitted to giving him $50 to troll me. She just said on Pearl's channel and said she gave him $50 to troll my channel. That's stealing my content.
Oh my God, I cannot with this stolen content anymore. Daisy, I'm about to lose my mind. I might have to skip over some shit. We'll see what happens.
I love you too. Can you want to come up? You can if you want to just come up and hang out with me. Hang out with me.
You give me your number, I'll call you up. Yo, you better give me that money.
Hey!
Like, for Pearls to be sitting over there saying that I have mental issues because I defend myself, that's slander. I'm not the one dressing up as a girl and playing me, okay? Look at yourself, okay? While your kids are playing in the background, you're on a live stream dressing up like me. Really? With your kids screaming. Like, when do you get time to even spend time with your children?
All right, you little whiny psycho. A lot of people have time to go on YouTube or go to work or do other things, and they still have kids who are well taken care of. So why don't you fuck right off with that? Leave people's kids out of it. And no, I'm sure his kids are very well taken care of. All right? Okay.
That's what I'd like to know. Because every time I look, he's on a live bashing me.
All right, Daisy, let's just say I had 6 kids here at home, at my house, that I take care of. If you don't think that I would make sure they were well taken care of before I hopped online to chew your ass out, you better believe my kids are taken care of first. And I have no doubt, actually, that Justin's are too. I have a lot to say about Justin, but none of it has to do with his kids. So why don't you keep people's kids out of your mouth? Especially now that I know what you said about your own nephew. That was disturbing. It's earlier in the video, if anyone would like to rewind and hear it, what Daisy said about her nephew, her sister's child. Yeah, she's a real piece of work. Get a grip, Daisy. Because you clearly have nothing else to talk about besides people's kids. That means you've hit a new low. I mean, it's kind of bad. People are going to start feeling real sorry for you.
And Curvy, if you don't want me to talk about your personal life, please stop talking about my personal life, okay? Because I've not put your personal life out here, but I will if you don't stop. You forget I know your real name, and I know what you look like and everything else. Now, you've asked me to protect your privacy before, and I've took down live streams and lost money to protect your privacy because you accidentally doxed yourself. And now you are going out here saying horrible things about my life and doxing me and saying horrible things. Well, I can say stuff really mean about your life that I know about.
I definitely don't know anything about this Curvy situation, so I can't really speak on it, but I do know Daisy, and I do know how she lies, so I would take anything she says with a grain of salt. Did this Curvy person dox her or try to dox her? I mean, I don't know. I just know I don't believe a word she says, so. And that's because of her behavior, her actions, her words. There you go.
You're forgetting Jinkies told me stuff about you. I don't know how true it is because Jinkies lies so much anymore. But please just stop. But, Justin, I'm not the one who is acting mental. Like, you are following me around. You are live streaming my stuff and stealing my content. Do you think that's okay?
But Daisy, you seem okay with Rap doing it. You like to giggle when he comes in the chats. Yeah, it doesn't really make sense. Sorry.
For you and Rap to steal my content? Like, when have I ever stole any of your content? Ever? I may have played a few bashing videos, but you're boring, Justin. You're too boring. I don't want your content. So stop trying to steal my content. Just stop. And for that Brooke to get up there and lie and say that I attacked, I don't even care about this chick. I told her next time she plays another video of mine, I'm striking her again. And that goes for anybody else that uses my content. It's going too far. It's complete and thorough harassment.
Oh, I'm back to laughing my non-existent balls off. I don't even know what to do anymore. I'm going crazy. Let's hope this is done soon. I do believe that we are at 1, 2, 5, and then it's 1, 4, 9. Anyway, we're going to be done hopefully in less than 30 minutes. Thank you guys for sticking here with me. I appreciate it.
Complete and thorough harassment is what it is. I mean, he cannot even stand for me to do a live without him jumping on one and doing one and complaining about me and then talking about, he doesn't know what medicines I'm on. Now, Curvy's sitting there saying that I quit my job for some other reason. I don't even know what the fuck.
Oh, Daisy, on a previous live, you told everyone about your medications, like the ones you take for sleep and all the different ones. I'm not going to repeat them here. Even if I did have it clipped, I would not clip it again here. Just saying, you already told everyone. So it's weird. Maybe you forgot that part, like due to being on all the medications. You might have just forgot, and that's understandable, which is why I wouldn't repeat it here. But just know you said it yourself on a live stream. Okay.
She's talking about. Curvy, are you working? Because I heard you wasn't. Are you a real lawyer? Because I don't believe you are. If you was a real lawyer, you wouldn't be online slandering people.
Daisy, are you a real cow lady? Nobody cares.
Lives like you are, because you know that you can get sued for that. So you need to stop, because I know about your private life, and I can put it out here too, Curvy. So please stop. I'm telling you right now. Stop with your bullshit, because if you don't, people are going to know who you are and everything about your life. So stop.
All right, so we now know that Daisy likes to threaten subscribers. How cool is that? Way to go, Daisy. Slow clap for you. And you being a big giant baby.
Stop going around slandering me and lying on me because your butt feelings were hurt over I don't even know what. But it's complete. She's not an attorney. No, I don't believe she is either. I think that's a big bunch of bull. That's all I think it is. But yeah, Justin's over there making comments about me. Over there slandering me, making comments about me. I'm not the nutcake that sits up all night on everybody's live and hops from panel to panel, just obsessing over me. Complete and thorough obsessive. No, Justin, you need to take a few days off. You are the nut, and you're over there slandering me. Stop playing my videos. Stop putting people up to harassing me. Stop live streaming my lives. Okay? I gave you an opportunity to come up here and talk to Don. If you want to talk to Don, then reach out to Don yourself and talk to him. But don't sit there and slander and lie on me.
I don't know, I'm no expert, but I do think if Justin wanted to talk to Don, he'd probably figure it out for himself. He doesn't need you, Daisy. Okay?
And that Brooke is just mad because I struck her channel. And no, I did not say I was. She sat over there and lied and said that I was going to take her channel down. No, I told her that I was going to continue to strike her channel as long as she plays my content. I don't steal her content. I don't take nobody's content unless they take mine. I wouldn't want her. I don't want her boring content, nor do I want Justin's boring content. But how would Justin feel if I made a troll account and live streamed all his lives? Oh, wait, I can't do it because all of his lives are about me.
Well, I do know that's not true. Not all his lives are about you. Do I appreciate all his lives? No, I don't. But I will stand up for what's right. And Daisy Doodle, you have used his content before. Let's all remember, okay? It's called truth.
And guess what? I don't even give a shit to even watch them. because they're so full of shit and lies. Like, I don't care if you other YouTubers like me. I don't give a flying shit. Don't worry about what I like and what I don't like. If they don't like me, that's fine. The people that I have in my chat does like me, and they do support me, and they do love me. So why come over to my channel if you don't like me? Why watch me? Why stream my stuff? Why play my content?
Zero problem telling you why. The reason is because you hurt victims. You hurt victims and families. The families are victims. You hurt all of them. You spread misinformation. I mean, we've already named it in this live stream / video. We've already named it all. You have done it to so many families. You lie, you create drama, and you spread misinformation. And it's all BS. Oh, and you call yourself a true crime channel. You're full of shit. And even in this live stream, you have tagged Summer's name. And that is also horrible. This has nothing to do with Summer, yet her name is tagged. Do you not see a problem with that? I do.
You're obsessed, and you need to take a few days off. Justin, Pearls, stop. Go spend time with your children. Let me tell you one thing. If my kids were little again, there's no way in hell I'd be on these YouTube streets. I would spend every minute I could with my children.
So here we go again with you speaking on other people's children. Lady, you have no right. And I refuse to speak on you or yours, ever, even if I heard stuff, which I did, and I will not speak on it.
Daisy, if they stopped talking about you, they would have any content. I know. That's the thing. Your channel is growing. They are jealous. I know. But the thing is they're harassing me. Like, they're literally, Justin is slandering me over there. Does he not know that I could take him to court and get him for slander for saying stuff like that about me?
So Daisy, just so you know, it's not slander if it's true. Or if it's someone's opinion. So there you go. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Cow lady. Bitch.
He knows nothing about me or my mental health. Am I agitated more than anything? Yes. Most definitely agitated. If you had a lot of people coming at you, and these evil people, they're so jealous. Oh my gosh, they cannot stand it.
So jealous. Oh my God, I can't stand it.
No doubt about Summer. So go away. We're not talking about Summer. Nowhere in here is Summer mentioned in this chat. In fact, I've not had a live about Summer since Dawn came up on my panel.
I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole. And I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole.
I don't know why they always try to be bringing up Summer in this chat. And then they talk about facts. Well, what the hell facts do you know? At least I did try to do some live streams different than in this the other day. And then they still had harassing me. How would you like it, Justin, if I stole your stuff like you and Rap is doing to me? You are stealing my content. And when I make me a Twitter account and I report you to Twitter or to YouTube for what you're doing, you and Justin, you liable to lose your channel over it.
This video is fair use. It is transformative and is protected under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, reporting, teaching, and more.
So please stop with your bullshit, move on, and do true crime. If you're really into true crime, then quit doing live streams about me and get in there. There's plenty of other kids. Why don't you do a live about Monkey Vaughan? I don't think I've ever seen you do a live about Monkey Vaughan. Why don't you do one? If you're so worried about it, do it. Go do a live on Monkey. He needs his little face put out here. Go do it. Something else besides Daisy, because you're literally making money on bashing me and you're stealing my content.
Content. How many more times can you say it? Well, I know for me, I'm going to enjoy making money off your name. You know what? You did it to yourself. Your terrible behavior. You sound like a moron. And yeah, it's fun. I'm going to enjoy it.
That's not fair, and it's not right to steal somebody else's content. I never, ever dreamed about taking any of your content with Jose. Never once did I do that. Ever. And if I use anybody else's content, it's usually when they give permission to do it. Like the other night with the whole escape prisoner thing. And the whole time I was being trolled because Justin put him up to trolling me.
So, just in case anyone's wondering, we don't need permission. It's fair use. Daisy, grow up.
But yet he's wanting to sit over and cry and play the victim. And that fake cry that Brooke put on over there, that was ridiculous. Come on, Brooke. Stop with the bullshit. Stop. You know why you got struck. You stole my content more than once.
There's that word again. Content. How many more times can you say it? Oh, and the other one. Stoled. Daisy, that's not a word. Learn your words, okay? No offense, but learn your words. Stoled is not a word.
You took a private conversation that I put in private, stole it and put it out there. And yes, ma'am, I will strike your ass again. And I will continue to strike you if you use my content again. You will be struck. Because I work hard for my stuff too. And so when I put my stuff out here, I don't steal other people's content like you do.
Daisy, you just steal the names and faces of missing kids and use that in your content over and over again. And you make money on it. Even when you're producing only drama, you've got their names tagged in your description and their faces in your intro. That is disturbing. That makes you a tragedy pimp.
So go for it. Because you will get struck again. So stop with the fake cries and the fake bullshit. Your cry is about as fake as Justin's cry was the other day. I'm done with these crybaby, drama-filled assholes who wants to steal my content. Now, the conversation that happened with Ernie a while ago between Ernie and Rap, I don't have anything to do with that. That has nothing. Ernie wanted to come up on my panel, and I let him come over on my panel. Hey, am I still going to love Dawn and Candace? I absolutely am. They're not going to stop me from caring about Dawn and Candace.
Well, of course you are, lady. They're paying your damn bills. Like, come on. If you don't think people see that, you are crazier than I thought.
And support them and keeping Summer's name out here. I'm going to. I don't care how many bitch fits Justin goes over on his channel and has, nor Brooke, or anyone else, Prayer Garden, any of them. Let them throw their bitch fits. Continue on. You're bullies and you're harassing me and you're slandering me. Anybody else would not have handled this stuff as good as I have. Not only that, is I've got my own family coming against me. My own flesh and blood turning her back on me just so she could be popular. And if y'all think she's not lying, go back and watch where she lied and said that she didn't, that she supported Brat when I showed the conversation between me and her. Miss Daisy, I'm going to make a channel called Miss Daisy's Content. Well, Ronald, go ahead. You might as well join the crowd because the rest of them are stealing my content. So you might as well, Ronald, for sure. Join the crowd. But I guarantee you, if Brooke stole content that Justin had, bet your sweet ass he'd have struck her too.
Daisy, I don't believe that. I'll tell you right now, Justin has never struck me, and I've used his content, and I'll tell you right now, he probably doesn't like me that much. It's called fair use, and smart people know what that means. Content. Where are we at, guys? Are we still counting? How many times has Daisy said content in this one stream? Just wow. And I am definitely ready for a nap. Hopefully, we're almost done. I think we're getting closer. Much closer.
Miss Daisy, please be careful with letting Ernie on your panel. It is a TOS violation as he lost 6 channels and it's been evading if it hurts you letting him up. Well, Ernie knows to watch what to talk about. Ernie knows not to be talking about stuff. He might say stuff like that on his channels, but he knows he can't do it on mine.
Someone was trying to help you there, but you didn't quite understand. It doesn't matter what Ernie says. it matters that he's on your channel at all. He is ban evading, which means you're not really allowed to have him on your panel. Okay? Capiche? I try and help you. Don't let banned people on your panel. It's against terms of service.
So, yeah. And that's why I had that live on my other channel that's not monetized. But the thing is, it's just like, you know, it's ridiculous. These people are threatening to come to my house. That, you know, it's going, and then he sits over there and says, I don't agree with going real life. Yet he's over there encouraging rap. You all see it. If you've got common sense, you will see what he's doing.
I must have missed that part. Did rap go real life? Maybe I missed something. I definitely don't see everything. I don't know. I must have missed it.
And where was Chillbilly at today? He was out running around with Rap. I wonder where he was at today with Rap. Why isn't he over there with Jinkies tonight on her birthday? That's what I'd like to know. But
Daisy, where were you on Jeggy's birthday? Were you there for her? I'm guessing not, unless you were in the bushes. I could be wrong. I wasn't there. But I don't think you guys are speaking right now. But her birthday would have been a nice time to apologize for all the fuck shit that you've put her through on the internet. Oh, and in real life. Yeah.
then he wants to bully, harass, slander my name. Like, get your own damn content. If you're not worried about me, Justice, if you don't care about Daisy, then don't come over here. Don't live screen record. I mean, they brag about how they screen record my comments.
Check out this awesome kid violinist. He does animal sounds. This one's my fave.
Literally, you are getting content from me. You're not even talking about missing kids or anything. You are just playing my content to slander and harass me. That's all you're doing.
Okay, please, Daisy, enlighten us. What have you done for any missing kids? And I mean anything good. I don't mean the misinformation that you've spread, the drama that you've spread, all of that stuff, the lies, the conspiracies. I'm not talking about that stuff because that is damaging. So all I know is that you've damaged cases. I haven't seen anything good come from your channel. Nothing.
That's so bullshit. And I'm going to tell you again. You play my stuff again and you're going to get struck. And anybody else that plays it. I'm not playing with you. So don't even try it. This is the second time you've played my stuff. Leave me alone and I'll leave you alone. Stop streaming my shit. Stop harassing me. Stop doing lives. Stop telling lies. Stop twisting your shit and your agenda and keep your evil freaking trolls over on your own channel. And y'all can just love and swamping your shit all together because that's all that's over there is a bunch of swamp shitholes.
Okay, I'm about done with this trash box.
And when y'all see that crazy Coco come in my chat again, get rid of that bitch. Get rid of her. She's an evil thing. I don't want her back in my chat no more. I've put up with enough of her nasty little comments. Hey, Hope. What? Let's see. What is wrong with you? It's over. What is wrong with you? It's over and over. Same stuff. Sammy, what is wrong with you? Can you not open your eyes and see what they're doing?
Go, Sammy. Go, Sammy. Woo! I don't know you, girl, but I like your style.
Open your eyes.
So, Daisy's about to get triggered. Wait for it.
They don't even talk about little kids. It's all about me. Move on and do true crime if you're such a big true crime person, Justin. You've got mental issues, in my opinion. You got really bad mental issues. I mean, anybody that obsessed with one creator to where you want to pay people and put people up to that you know has mental illness, pay them to harass and bully another person, that says a lot about you, Justin. That says a whole lot about you. You've got mental issues, bad. And I don't know if you should be fostering kids.
Oh, Daisy. I've decided you just need to quit opening your mouth. Altogether. Just stop opening your mouth. Because the dumbest shit just flows right out of it. I don't know. I think you're the only one around here that needs help. Well, that's not true. We definitely have a few others. I'm about to stop this because it's really getting irritating. I can't do it anymore. You're irritating. And then we're going on 2 hours here. We're going to stop it any minute. There's probably a couple minutes left and then we're done. And then there's going to be a huge Daisy break. Daisy, you're getting lucky. Maybe you should take a break. Shut your pie hole. Go back to your cow patties. Do what you have to do and shut your fucking mouth. And you know what? Leave missing children off your channel. Go back to the farm. Do some farm type of stuff. I don't know, but you need to leave the missing kids out of it.
And you doing this shit like that. Because if you, I'll tell you this, you won't get to work for hospice if you get charged with harassment. They'll look at you. They will. I don't give a damn who you are. You
clearly still triggered, so I can't really stop it while she's triggered, but we're almost done.
If you're a tech or a CNA or whatever, you can't have harassment charges or anything on you and work in the medical field. So stop with your bullshit, Justin.
So, Justin, you can't have any type of YouTube type harassment charges on you if you're going to work in the medical field. Oh, shit. Don't review any content if you want to work in the medical field. I can't.
Go on and do other lives. Go do your thing if you're so good at your facts. If you all are so good, then why would you even have to have my content? That's what I'd like to know. She's going to get some people asking her some questions and these people are so stupid.
I can't.
JPL said, I will take a cow prod to that cow if she keeps messing with my friend Brooke. JPL, I know where you live at. Remember, you used to come in my channel? You keep threatening me, and you're going to end up in court. Or you're going to end up with charges on you. Just because you're in the chat doesn't mean that you can't have charges. And I take that as a threat.
We're almost done, I swear. I promise. So close.
So somebody needs to go over and tell her that people are clipping these threats that people are doing. Whose chat is that in? Justin's chat. See how he's allowing people to viciously attack me in his chat and threaten me? Like, this whole live that he's doing is about me. Like, it's about me.
About you too. What are you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Like, get your own freaking content. Exactly. I think Justin timed out. Time is almost up. I feel bad for the kids. Like, this Brooke wants attention bad, y'all. She didn't think I was going to strike her, but I did. And then she turned it around and tried to say that it was Brandy's content. No, that was my stolen live. That was stolen from me.
Don't fuck with the stolen content, guys. Don't fuck with it.
It was stolen.
You know it's hard out here for a pill.
Yeah, tastes like magic.
Like, get your own damn content.
Got to have it. Tastes like magic. Got to have it. I want it now, I want it later. Chasing a dream, put it on paper. Nothing can stop me, not even haters. Bring me that flavor. I want it now, I want it later. Chasing a dream, put it on paper. Nothing can stop me, not even haters. Bring me that flavor. Tastes like magic. Got to have it. Tastes like magic. Got to have it. It's on the tongue, so you know that it's sweet. Loving the flavor, I'm loving the treat. Know what I want, I know this what I need. Give me that bass, give me that beat. Hit on your tongue, I can feel an explosion. I'll take another if we keep it going. Open it up, give a toast to the moment. Open it up, give a toast to the moment. Tastes like magic. Got to have it. Tastes like magic. Got to have it.
Adding more dancing because Daisy made me swear too close to the end.
Can't touch this. You can't touch this.
Pump up the jam, pump it up. Why? Cardio is infinite. Big Willie style's all in it. Getting jiggy.
A place to stay. Get your booty on the floor tonight.
Getting jiggy with it.
Here I go, here I go, here I go again, girls. What's my weakness? Okay.
Alright, stop what you're doing, cause I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you're used to.
Had to kick it. I'm not shy, so I asked for the digits. I hope.
She said blah blah blah. She had 9, 10 pants and a very big bra. Yeah.
Let me begin. I came to win. Battle me, that's a sin. Now, baby, you start what I need.
Little song, baby, let me show you how to do this.
Cause inside out is wiggin' and wiggin' and wiggin' and whack. I come stomping with something wiggin' and wiggin' and wiggin' and whack.
I came to win. Battle me, that's a sin. Act up, get up, stand up. Come on, throw your hands up.
With Diamond,
Tamika, Sharon, Karen, Tina, Stacy, Julie, Tracy.
It was Friday afternoon in the middle of June. Heineken bottle caps in the aroma of boom.
this is how we do it. This is how we do it.
737 coming out of the sky. Oh, won't you take me down to Memphis on a me?
Like the butter, baby. Not no parking, not no margarine, strictly butter.
Let me begin. I came to win. Battle me, that's a sin. I won't ever slack up.
987-654-32 murder, 1 lyric at your door.
Get up, stand up. Punk, you better back up. Try and play the role and you're the whole crew will act up.
I gotta love Jones for your body and your skin tone. 5 minutes alone, I'm already on the bone.
You know it's about time. Come on and move this.
Till the break of dawn, baby, got it going on. A lot of simps won't like this song.
So how did I get kiss this guy?
How sick?
So sick that you can suck my.
Lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop.
Y'all ready for this?
I just want you to know.
This video is fair use. It is transformative and is protected under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, reporting, teaching, and more.
Now give it to me. Give it. Yeah.
Tastes like magic.
Like, get your own damn content.
Got to have it. Tastes like magic. Got to have it.
Thank you so much for watching until the end. It really helps so much. Feel free to smash that like button if you enjoyed the content. We really appreciate your support.